Friends, family, welcome to Bemusing Bill, and we have a spotlight episode here. This is a donation request from my friend Gay. Thank you so much, Gay. My God, you support this channel so much. Now, Gay just found this band herself and said, you know what? I bet you old Bemusing Bill might dig this. So let's check it out. The band is called Poets of the Fall. I know they're from Finland. I know the singer's name is Marco. I don't really know much else about him. So if you are a fan of Poets of the Fall, please let me know everything about them. Let me know, when they started, if there's any song recommendations you'd like me to check out. This particular song, Where Do We Draw the Line, is 12 years old. So I'm sure there's got to be a lot of stuff after this, maybe before it. I like to see how a band evolves and grows over the years, so I don't mind checking it all out. If they have something like brand new coming out, let's check that out next. I don't know. I rely on you guys to hit me up in the comments, and we'll talk about all things music. That's what I really love. I'm a metal musician. I play a lot of instruments and have for over 40 years. Managed bands, roadied for bands, published songs, the whole deal, even built my own guitars. So I know a thing or two about music. Not only that, I check out all kinds of music. I've played in orchestras, drum and bugle corps, alternate rock bands, I should say, and lots of metal bands. I'm really a metal dude. But I love music, like you love music. So that's why we're here. We're going to check them out. We're going to do a lyrical deep dive afterward. This is a lyric video, I know, but I'm going to be paying attention to a lot of things. I like to focus on the poetry afterward. It's all about words and music, my friends. Words and music. So I'm going to leave the link below, down in the box below there. So you can go over there and give Poets of the Fall your love if you haven't checked them out before. And if you'd like to support this channel, those links are down there too. If you'd like to join our Patreon family, that would be awesome. Or at least like, share, and subscribe. And hit me up in the comments. All those things really do help as far as YouTube algorithms are concerned. You know what I'm saying? So let me pull up the screen for you. And I will do the thing too. Right there. Subscribe. Thumbs up. I'm going to go full screen. Kids, buckle up. Let's do it.
Hung upon an endless wonder.
I like his
Lines that
voice.
speak the truth without a sound. And in your eyes awaits the tireless hunger. Already looks for prey to run down. So why do we keep up this charade? And how do we tell apart the time to leave from the time to wait? What does tomorrow want from me? What does it matter what I see? If it can't be my design, tell me where do we draw the line? Tell me.
I love the production. I can tell you right now, it sounds gorgeous. The piano, the mix, and his voice, very unique. Very unique. There's somebody. It reminds me of somebody, but I can't put my finger on it right now. I like his use of vibrato in there. It's slight, at least so far what I've heard, but it fits. It's not overbearing or lax thereof. I liked his very baritone voice here, and I wonder how much of a range he's gonna show. Some singers are very comfortable singing in one range, and then there's other ones that really surprise the hell out of me and either drop way down low or go way up high. So I don't know where he's gonna take this. So far, this intro, absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go back a bit.
Can't be my design. Tell me where do we draw the line? Tell me where do we dance of flames and shadows in the street. Make poetry nobody's ever heard. The weight of loneliness stands on your feet. The cage already there around the bird.
Cage already there.
So why don't we join the masquerade before it falls apart, before our love becomes insatiate? What does tomorrow want from me? What does it matter what I'll see if I can't choose my own design? Tell me where do we draw the line? What does tomorrow want from me? What does it matter what I'll see if we all walk behind the blind? Tell me where do we draw the line? Tell me where do we draw the line? Where's the cool and wind? Where's the evergreen field? Where's my mother's open arms? Where's my father lying hard? It's like the sun's gone down, sleeps in the hollow ground now, with the autumn's round leaves, with the one who never grieves.
I can tell you right now, the poetry is phenomenal. I'm really looking forward to really trying to understand more of the song here. It's so beautifully sung. I'm really like mesmerized by his voice. It's very captivating, you know. It's very rich and deep, and it's like it fills the space, you know. I noticed, wait, right there. That would be a great cover photo for a reaction channel, because look at all those reactions. You know, I love the masks in this too. This is really well done. Really well done here. I'm just going to go from this point on, and let's take it to the end.
Evergreen field. Where's my mother's open arms? Where's my father lying hard? It's like the sun's gone down, sleeps in the hollow ground now, with the autumn's round leaves, with the one who never grieves. Why do we keep up this charade? And how do we tell apart the time to leave from the time to wait? What does tomorrow want from me? What does it matter what I'll see if it can't be my design? Tell me where do we draw the line? Whatever tomorrow wants from me, at least I'm here, at least I'm free, free to choose to see the sign. This is my life.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, there's like such a desperation there. And you know, it's that one line about joining the masquerade, and now you understand all the different masks, and some of them are creepy as hell. I gotta tell you, I have to get one of those for Halloween and answer the door with one of those because that'll scare the hell out of those kids. Wow, I really, really like this song. It's really like haunting, cold. It almost feels like like a bleak autumn day. Very few leaves on the trees and that coldness, that grayness, you know? Let's see what these lyrics are about. I'm going to put down the screen so that way I can move over a little bit. Let's see here. Well, let's see if these lyrics match the lyrics we saw on the screen there. I wasn't catching everything, but there's certain lines that I was like, huh, he's saying that. It sounds like that. So I'm curious to see how that fits in. All right, let's check this out. On your palm, an endless wonder. On your palm, an endless wonder. The lines that speak the truth without a sound. And in your eyes awaits the tireless hunger. Already looks for prey to run down. Interesting, interesting. Now, who is he speaking to? In your eyes awaits the tireless hunger. Already looks for prey to run down. He's speaking to a predator. So why do we keep up this charade? Again, the masks, right? If you play the game charade, you're guessing at things, which is a lot of times why you wear the mask, guessing who's behind the mask. And how do we fall apart? The time, how do we tell apart the time to leave from the time to wait? That's interesting. What does tomorrow want from me? What does it matter what I see? If it can't be my design, tell me, where do we draw the line? If it can't be my design, tell me, where do we draw the line? Is that really important? How he's phrasing that? If it can't be by my design, where do we draw the line? Tell me, where do we draw the line? The dance of flames and shadows in the street make poetry nobody's ever heard. That's a really cool bar right there. The weight of loneliness stands on your feet. The cage already there around the bird. Also, very descriptive language here, too. The dance of flames and the shadows in the street. You know, so the dance of flames, obviously the flames casting the shadows, and it's creating a poetry. But you can't hear the poetry. You see the poetry. But you can sense it. All right, the weight of loneliness stands on your feet. That's a great line right there. The cage already there around the bird. In other words, you're stuck. You think you don't know you're in a cage, but perhaps you are. So why don't we join the masquerade? Why don't we just put on our masks as well and join in? Before it all falls apart, before our love becomes insatiate. Insatiate? Insatiate. Let's say that. So why don't we join the masquerade before it all falls apart? Let's put on the masks and pretend like everything is fine, you know, and pretend like nothing is falling apart. Obviously, now that he uses the word love, now you can get the connotation throughout the whole song from verse to chorus to verse, because that tells you a lot there. Like I said, it's that language. My design, where do we draw the line? But now he says it right here, before our love. Our love. So this is definitely between a couple. What does tomorrow want from me? What does it matter what I see? If I can't choose my own design, tell me, where do we draw the line? What does tomorrow want from me? What does it matter what I see? If we all walk behind the blind, tell me, where do we draw the line? Again, another reference to hiding yourself, about being behind the blind. The blind is a screen, a curtain, Wearing a mask is the same idea. So that's cool. That's really, really cool to put that in there too. If we all walk behind the blind, where's the cooling wind? Where's the evergreen field? Where's my mother's open arms? Where's my father's lion heart? Now, he's referring to, where's my mother's open arms, that welcoming in. But when he talks about his father, I think he's more relating to his father's lion heart being inside of him. Which is what? That courageousness, braveness. That's also very interesting too. I saw that mother and father thing there and was wondering how that fit in. The cooling wind, the evergreen field paints a really amazing picture, doesn't it? It's like the sun's gone down, sleeps in the hollowed ground now. Again, another image of that sort of grayness, that gloominess, that, even the sun is hiding, going down into the hollowed ground. With the autumn's brown leaves, with the one who never grieves. Yeah, I caught that in the song as well. With the one who never grieves. Is he referring to the planet itself, the season, the sun? Who never grieves? So why do we keep up this charade? And how do we tell apart the time to leave from the time to wait? The time to leave, maybe to end it, or the time to wait to see what happens. What does tomorrow want for me? What does it matter? And what I see. If I can't be my design, tell me, where do we draw the line? Whatever tomorrow wants from me, at least I'm here. At least I'm free. Free to choose to see the sign. This is my line. Now, this is some cool poetry right here. This is really, really cool. And I think, now this is, obviously this is some kind of a relationship where they're both kind of keeping the masks on. They're playing a charade. They don't know when to end it. Now, I don't know what the songwriter, and it says the songwriters are Ali Tukanen, Marco Seresto, and I know Marco is the singer, Marcus Carlonen. So those are the songwriters. So, I don't know. And that could be like Marco's lyrics, and Marcus maybe, did some of the music as well as Ali. Maybe, you know what I mean? I don't know how that breaks down with the band. But usually really good artists will write from their heart, from their perspective, but they leave it open so that way whatever the listener takes from it, how it relates to you. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it relates to something in the past. Maybe it's something that's happening to you right now and you're like, ugh, yeah, I feel that. I don't know. What do you guys think yourselves? I don't know if anyone in the band has come out and said what it's about. Maybe you can, share that with us too. Or, how does this affect you guys? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I really would like to hear more from Poets of the Fall. I thought this song was awesome. Gay, thank you so much again and again and again and again. I know I've said it 1,000 times and I'll never stop saying it. You are the best. Your support has been unbelievable. And I say we as in my wife Nancy and I, love your friendship. And such a great taste in music that you have. I really appreciate you. So hit me up and let me know what other songs that these guys do that I can go down this rabbit hole. It'd be a lot of fun. Until the next time, folks, take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And Uncle Bill here loves you guys. See ya.